Defender drone detected.
Yeah, they're on the bridge. Hold on. I'm coming up. No one from their spawn. Oh, yep, 2. He's down. Oh! Nice, nice. Rolled into me, man. Nice. Nice, that was easy. Alright, keep going. There's 2 up, 2 down. I'm 4 and 1. Nice. That's a good start. Right side looks clear. Okay. Oh! Oh! AFK, AFK! Reload. Come on. I think he was waiting on his buddies. Damn. They're going left. They're going left, going left. Alright. I'm going. The other 2 haven't spawned yet. Yep, right there on the corner. Yo, he didn't see me? Hold on. Nope, he didn't see me. He didn't see me. Oh! Reload. Alright, down. Yo, I have no armor at all. Oh! Got him. 2 down. Oh, 3 down? No way. No. Come on. Run. Come on. Come on. Yo, I wish these characters ran quicker.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
Oh my god. Go, go, go.
Defender drone detected.
They are outnumbered right now. We gotta go. We gotta go. Alright, I'm here. Whew. One right there in the alleyway. Hold on. There he is. Got him. He's down. Alright, hold on. I know there's another one here. Let's see. Nope. Only to the right. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, God. He was probably running glass cannon, man. That guy went down way too quick. Oh, my God.
Drone detected. Rogue explosive seeker mine
How often
detected.
is it that we lose a player on each
Rogue
side?
defender drone
Like,
detected.
we were 4v4 and now we're 3v3. It's just weird. Did they get, like, DC'd or did they actually, like, quit out? This guy's following me, too. Can't you see I'm trying to flank, brother? Uh-oh. One on the bridge. Oh, one in front of me. One in front of me. Yo, I'm blinded. I'm blinded. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I can't see. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, got him. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, my God. I have no armor. Oh, there's 3. Okay. All right. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I tried to save you, dude. Wow. Oh, man, that was close. Holy crap. All right. And they haven't come back yet. We're still 3v3. Oop, I see a drone. There's one guy. Who's that? Okay. Oop. There's that guy. He's down. Oh, damn. Oh, man. Quick on that trigger. Get the pickup. There you go. There we go. Got him. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. Oh, another one. Got him. Yo, this Vector is stupid strong, man. You know how fast this thing shoots? Holy crap. The DPS. That was all 3 of them. Wiped them again. 12 and 5 right now. But my other team they don't have any kills. Do you guys see that? Oh my gosh. Oh! Got him. Okay. Alright. You get that revive. I'll get this one. Oh, nice. GG's. I just killed that guy. I just went 13 and 5. Holy crap. On a Vector what? Oh my god. Yo, there might be something to this. I don't know. I just got all the kills, man. The next guy up had 0 kills. Do you guys see that leaderboard? That is ridiculous, man. Hold on. Yeah, MVP, let's go. Fastest Vector in the game. I gotta see the in stats on this thing. Holy crap. MVP, yep, blah, blah, blah. 13-5, 31.6 million damage. Next guy had 4 kills, 0, and then 3. And look, we had 3 100s and a level 2. They had 3 100s and a level 2. Pretty dead set on. All right, let's move on. Oh, nearly got it.
All clear.
There we
I
go.
repeat, the compound is all clear.
Alright. I mean, this isn't bad, but you definitely have to use the shield, though. That's for damn sure. Like, these NPCs are everywhere, so that shield really helps right now. Where in PvP, I can just run around with my head cut off. In this one, I do have to use that shield a little more, I will admit. But this is amazing so far. I mean, I'm on track for a sub 10-minute run, and I'm still looting everything. Look at this. I'm even getting ammo. Let's see how this next area goes, though. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Here we go. I'm going to go like John Wick style. Do the jam, and then just try to kill them all. Here we go. All right. Oh, and they're all foamed. Let's go, let's go. Got him, got him, got him. Oh, hell yeah. That was good. All right, moving on. Got him. Last guy. Got him. Turn around. Come on, come on, come on. Go. There we go. Oh my god, that shotgunner almost took me out. Oh, purple. Oh, dude, I'm killing it. There we go. One last. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. Damn. Whew. Still gonna get all the loot, though. I don't care. I want the one with the bigger GBs. So even with getting all this loot, I still think we're going to hit a 10-minute run because that was way too quick. Like, I'm clearing these floors stupid quick. We'll see. That last one was a little tricky, though. I was down to, like, no armor. It's a little sketch. A little sketch. But we got it, though. Get all these. Let me clear this other room really quick. I mean, this is going by stupid fast. Alright, next room. Again, jam, and then focus fire. Jam. Oh, I didn't kill him. Oh my god. I accidentally shot both of them. Shotgunner. Oh. Oh, elite shotgunner. Damn. Okay. Low on my armor again. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there's no way. Oh, I got this. Oh, I got this. Let's go. No armor. Leroy Jenkins. It's like one enemy left, I think. Two? No. Oh, yeah. A few more, actually. Damn. There it is. Nice. Nice. Let's go. That shield is perfect for PvE, man. I love it. This music, though, it's killing it. Keeps the blood flow going. However, I wish they would incorporate that countdown music into the rest of the game, because, or let us like toggle it. Like, could they give us a soundtrack like mix, and it's like choose from these 4 different background, you know, soundtracks? I'd choose the countdown. Oop. Focus on that purple a little too hard. There we go. One left. Oop, doors open. Elite. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, man. Oh, man. This might be it. My shield's about to go down, too. There we go. Oh, no, we got this. What's it, like one more? 2 more? There we go. Ooh, snap.
You're not going anywhere.
There it is. Nice. Killing it, man. It's actually a pretty fun build, I must admit. It shoots so quick. Like, by the time the enemies even react, like, they're either dead or they're about to be dead. Yo, that paratroop SVD was tight. Alright, last area. Boss area, let's go. Oh. Burn. 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 Private Trevor! Burn! No, I'll save the other one. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright, push this guy. Push him, push him, push him. There we go. Yo, I could almost take him out with one magazine. That's nuts. This guy likes to run. Yeah, keep running. Oh, damn, he tried to revive that guy. Not today. Alright. Burn, burn, burn. And oh, damn. Yo, this thing smacks. Oh my god, that was sick. Oh man, let's look at these stats. Yeah, let's get to the stats. Come on, show me.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the
Show me.
Tucson's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical
That's a
weapons
good run.
and eliminated a stronghold near the campus.
Alright,
You should be proud.
1.2 billion
Saved a lot of lives
damage. Let's go, dude. 1.2 billion. Dang. Real crit 41, real crit damage 22, 62% accuracy. No deaths. I never went down. Damn, dude. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That's sick. 1.2 billion. All right. Time to get back to the build breakdown. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Welcome back, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, but now it's time for the build breakdown. If you haven't hit that like yet, what are you doing? Now here it is. This is the fastest vector build in the game. Starting off with the specialization. I'm using the firewall specialization for a couple reasons. However, the main reason is I get that 10% crit hit damage short grip from the specialization. It's the only way to get this grip activated on your attachments is to have the firewall specialization active. So doing that is enabling me to get up to that 213% crit hit damage on top of the 1728 RPMs. Like this thing, the burst is so crazy. The other reason, like you saw in the PvE gameplay, I was using the Striker Shield. Now, this Striker Shield actually gives you more damage, and I'll show you that here in just a second after the build breakdown. But yeah, the Striker Shield and that weapon attachment for the crit hit damage are two exclusive options you get from the firewall specialization. So until they do the revamp for the specializations, you have to rock whatever specialization has, you know, whatever exclusive skill or attachment. Okay. Now we're talking about the vector. Fastest vector in the game. Now, how can you achieve that? Well, I kind of hinted to that in my other video using the vector, and I was saying that how you can make it shoot even quicker was to use measured with it, and that's how we're going from that 1440 RPMs up to that 1728 RPMs. So here's the deal. You use 3-piece striker for the rate of fire that you get from the 3-piece gear set bonus. You use a vector, which already has a stupid high RPM. You put rate of fire on the bottom attribute, max that sucker out, and then make sure you have measured, because measured gives you 20% more rate of fire on that half of the magazine. Now, the other half, it'll slow back down to the 1440 RPMs. But that first half of the magazine is 1728. It's ridiculous. And showing you in the gameplay, a lot of the enemies would go down within that half of the magazine. By the time you hear the weapon slow down in the RPMs and shoot harder, the enemies are already dead, unless they are, you know, like a elite NPC, or maybe it's like a player running, you know, I don't know, 1.8 or 2 million armor, something like that. But for the most part, you can use the top half of your magazine and mow down whatever it is, and it's ridiculous. And with the shield, it's even stupider. Like it's so dumb. Now, I'm not a big shield guy. However, this striker shield is still really strong because you get that damage bonus per enemy using the shield, and as long as they're in that, that cone, you're mowing them down. And even on heroic, you can still go through entire sections of missions and content without even losing your shield. And I showed you that when I just soloed Lincoln Memorial. All right, now back to the weapon. So my primary weapon is going to be the Vector 45 ACP. Now the reason is that you're able to hold the crit hit damage attachment on the 45 ACP. I wanted that extra crit hit damage because not only is this the fastest Vector in the game, but this is probably one of the hardest hitting combinations you could possibly get with this build as far as crits are concerned. Shooting at this high of an RPM and critting this high, this thing is ridiculously like top tier when it comes to burst damage. I'm telling you, it is ridiculously fast. So that's the reason that I have this weapon and this specialization. Now, as far as my secondary and my sidearm, you guys can use whatever it is you want. These are just placeholders. I like having the Slayer on my back. It's funny. I get to see the little snowflakes. And not only that, but using this with the Coyote's mask, now I get to see the green smoke and the snowflakes. Little combo, little twofer. And then for the sidearm backup boomstick, 1.5 mil on that total damage though with close and personal. This thing, would shoot your eye out. Now, as far as the build, I am using the Coyote's mask for the extra crit hit damage. That's what gets me up to that 213% crit hit damage. I'm using One Piece Grupo for more crit hit damage with Vigilance, so I do get that extra weapon damage without getting, hit. Because if you get hit by a weapon, it will deactivate that buff for a few seconds. But as long as you're only getting hit by like a skill or maybe you have bonus armor, it won't go away. It's pretty sick. I am using One Piece Sokolov Concerned with Glass Cannon to give me that amplified damage and that base damage. And then I'm using the 3-piece Striker for that rate of fire. So this is all after crit, full damage, and RPMs. We want that rate of fire as high as possible. This is just to be the fastest Vector in the game. It's not meant to be, the best meta of metas. However, I wanted it to at least be worth your while. If you're going to have the fastest firing Vector, you might as well have the fastest, burst damage and the highest burst damage possible with that combination. And that's what we have here, especially with the Striker shield. It is stupid. I'm really not a big shield person, but it was pretty fun using that in Lincoln Memorial. It was saving my behind, that's for sure. Okay, now looking at the build setup, all reds, so I have 726k armor. Now doing a deep dive into the gear items, starting with the mask. Coyote's mask. Now this thing is god rolled. Everything's maxed out. Max weapon damage, crit chance, and crit damage with a max crit damage mod. Now I'm using it for the talent pack Instincts. So based off of your distance from the enemy that you shoot, you get a buff. And it's either crit hit damage or crit hit chance, depending on your distance from that target. Now, because I'm using an SMG and because I'm using that Striker shield in PvE, I want to get close to the enemies. So 0 to 15 meters is your sweet spot with this build. And with that, you get the 25% crit hit damage added to your build. So right now, if I go to the stats, I am sitting at 188% crit hit damage. Now with that Coyote's Mask proc, that's what puts me up to the 213 crit hit damage. Now moving on to the backpack, Grupo backpack. Now the Grupo Sombra brand set bonus we get from this build, 15% crit hit damage. Now this thing is fully maxed out. Max weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage with a max crit hit damage mod. With Vigilance, so that increases my weapon damage by 25%. And like I said, if you take damage, it will deactivate that buff. Now going to the chess piece, Sokolov Concern. Now the Sokolov Concern brand set bonus I get from this build 10% SMG damage. Now as far as the attributes, everything is maxed out. God rolled. Max weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage with a max crit damage mod, and glass cannon. So everything, all the damage I deal is amplified by 25%. However, you do take additional damage. So wherever there's a huge advantage, there's a huge disadvantage. So you have to watch your movement, watch your flanks, learn how to play in a run and gun play style, and this will be glorious to your collection. And then the last three pieces are all striker. Starting with the gloves. Now the striker gear set bonuses I get from this build, 15% weapon handling, which helps the reload speed, the accuracy, stability, all of that for my weapon. And then also 15% rate of fire. And that's what we want to get us up to that 1440 base, so that whenever we put measured on, we get that, extra 20% bumping us up to that 1728 RPM. Now, as far as the attributes, max weapon damage and crit hit damage for the gloves. Same for the knee pads, max weapon damage and crit hit. And then same for the holster, max weapon damage and crit hit damage. And that's the build, everyone. Now you can switch out the secondary and sidearm to whatever it is you want, and you can also switch out your skills to whatever you want. Now for PvP, I was using the Jammer and Explosive Seeker Mine. If you're in the Dark Zone, it would probably be Defender Drone and Decoy. Or in PvE, I use it with the Jammer and the Striker Shield. It is a lot of fun in PvE. Now let's finish off with the stats, and then we will get you out of here. So this is for the Vector 45 ACP. Just under 99k weapon damage, 32.9 for the PvP weapon, 47.5 crit hit chance, 188 crit hit damage, and 70 headshots. Going to the offensive tab, we're at 104 for the all weapons damage bonus, and 40% for the SMG damage bonus. So every time I'm using this Vector, I am starting off with 144% damage bonus total. Gear talents, I am using Vigilance on the backpack, Glass Cannon on the chest piece, and the Coyote's Mask with Pack Instincts. Going to the defensive tab, 726k armor, 338 for the health, and explosive resistance and hazard are both at 10%, and that is due to my watch level. So here's my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am shade level 3,561. That means all of these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. So if you are at or above shade level 1000, these attribute boxes should be maxed out on your character. Therefore, when you copy and paste my build, you should get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below shade level 1000, some of these attribute boxes will not be maxed out. Therefore, when you copy and paste my build, some of your numbers might be lower. Don't freak out. It's still a great build. I recommend you try it out. But I also recommend that you try to get up to shade level 1000, therefore making your character min-maxed and then reaching that full potential of your build. So, yeah, it's not a requirement to be shade level 1000. I'm just recommending it just so you can get the most bang for your buck. But okay, everyone, this is the fastest Vector build in the game and probably one of the hardest hitting. Now let me show you what that shield does to help your damage, and then we'll get out of here. Pretty quick demonstration. I'm just going to show you at the firing range, but it does give you that damage bonus whenever they're within the cone of your shield. All right, 5 meters. Go to Invulnerable Halit. Come on with it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? We're about to hit 50,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support. Now, here it is without the shield, okay? So 389 is my initial crit. 389. All right? Now, with the shield, 423. So from 389 to 423, okay? So what is that? That's like nearly a 40,000 per bullet increase, which is about what, the 10% that it was. Yeah. Now here is the bottom half of the magazine where the vector hits even harder. So 598. 598. See it right there? Okay. Now did it proc the shield? Hold on. Let's see. It did not proc the shield. Uh-oh. What are we doing here? Ready, make... Uh-oh. Firing range having problems. Someone call Ubisoft support. We need help! Anyways, you get what I'm showing you. You get that damage bonus from the shield. Pretty self-explanatory. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, all that YouTube madness. I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. And until next time, I am Kamikaze Von Doom. See you in the next one. Peace.